Welcome back to Final Fantasy VIII, my friends. Like I showed you on the previous segment, I've been leveling up my characters off screen and using stats boosters junction to their abilities as they level up. As a result, my characters have gained quite a nice boost in their stats without having anything junction. As you can see, they're looking pretty good at this point. So they won't need to junction a lot of powerful magic to max out their stats at all. And now I'm in there's only one character left to put to level 100, which is Selfie, and I'm currently in the process of collecting curse spikes so I can obtain a dark matter and obtain Quistie's last limit break shockwave pulsar. But you can also convert that dark matter that you obtained after refining 100 curse spikes into a dark matter. You can also convert that dark matter into a shaman stone, which in turn you can use to convert into a Rosetta stone, which teaches your guardian force's ability times 4. So I might demonstrate that as well. Very important to obtain the curse spikes. Make sure that Quistis has the initiative ability and that she has low health. That way she can use limit break right at the start of the battle. We're using her degenerator limit break, which can finish the battle in a single turn. You can obtain curse spikes by fighting 3-face monsters and Balmoros. Have the Bahamut's rare item ability equipped, and that will hopefully give you will increase your chances of having a Balmoro drop cursed spikes. You can steal up to 10 cursed spikes from a 3-face monster, and Balmoro can drop up to 8, I believe, or actually 10 if you have Bahamut's rare item ability equipped. There's a 44% chance that it will drop the cursed spikes at a high level. And since all monsters in the isles closest to Hell and Heaven are at level 100, well, it just makes things very simple. So I just want to demonstrate. Let's hope I find one. There we go, Balmoro. Using the degenerator ability, you'll automatically beat every single regular boss in the monster in the game. And that way you don't have to worry about bad breath. So let's see if we're lucky. If we don't get the cursed spikes, well, we'll just keep doing. There we go, see, 10 cursed spikes, and that's all because I have Bahamut's rare item ability. I don't know which character has it. Oh, it's Christie's. See, rare item equipped. So just keep repeating this process and you'll have 100 cursed spikes in no time. Like I said, there's also the 3-face monster, which you can mug curse spikes. Not this guy. Even though you can obtain regen rings from the Chimera monster. But if you do this, I guarantee you that it will only take a few minutes. I mean, not a few minutes, but I'd say like half an hour maybe for you to obtain the 100 curse spikes. Anything between half an hour and 1 hour. Like I said, it's really not that complicated. And I actually think that doing this at well, I didn't want the tentacles, but that's okay. But just keep doing this over and over. It's faster to do it this way than if you fought monsters, for example, at the Deep Sea Research Center, where you can also encounter 3-face monsters, but I personally believe that it's faster to do it in the island closest to Heaven. And by using this method, initiative combined with the generator on Quistis, you don't really have to worry about bad breath or getting knocked out at all. So yeah, just keep doing this over and over. I'm not going to show myself obtaining. There we go, a 3-face, so I'll just smug him. Quistis, you shouldn't attack Quistis, that's not right. Three-face also drops cursed spikes, so it doesn't matter how you do it. See, 8 cursed spikes. So you'll be getting 8 to 10 cursed spikes per battle. And in case you're wondering, the 3-face is vulnerable to that, that's why it was knocked down so easily. So yeah, I'm not going to show myself grinding for cursed spikes over and over again, but by the time I get back I'll have 100 cursed spikes. And here we go, over 100 cursed spikes already. See, like I said, the island closest to heaven works perfectly. Yes, you can also obtain cursed spikes before you defeat Ultima Weapon at the Deep Sea Research Center, but I believe that this is the fastest way, because you can obtain cursed spikes from both Palmoros and the 3-face monster. So now, very important. You used Siren's tool refinement ability to convert 100 cursed spikes into 1 dark matter. However, and this is very important, Siren needs to be at level 100. If Siren is below level 100, you won't be able to do it. So it's very important that she's at level 100. The best way to do that, and the way that I did it, was junction Siren to one of my characters, and I didn't junction any other Guardian Force to that character. And by fighting battles in the island closest to heaven and hell, Siren reached level 100 in a matter of minutes. It's really that fast. So now select Tool Refinement. Here we have the 100 cursed spikes, and convert the cursed spikes into 1 dark matter. Now, if you want the Shockwave Pulsar, all that you need to do is go into items. Let's see where I have my dark matter, and see, Quistis can learn Blue Magic Shockwave Pulsar. However, if you want the Rosetta Stone, this is what you have to do. Go to Tool Refinement again, select the dark matter and convert it into 1 Shaman Stone. After doing that, select Guardian Force's ability Medicine Refinement, which you learn from Eden. Select the Shaman Stone, and as you can see, it will convert into 1 Rosetta Stone. This is by far the fastest method that you can obtain Rosetta Stones. Remember, there are 2 locations where you can obtain Rosettas. There are actually 3 locations. You can obtain a Rosetta Stone at Ultimecia's castle on the bridge. You can obtain one from Cheryl's shop in Esther, and then there's the guy at the prison, at the D District prison. I think it's the guy on floor 11. That there's a small chance that he will give you a Rosetta Stone if you keep beating him at card games, but you need to play lots and lots of card games to even have 1 chance of him finding you a Rosetta Stone. You can also convert Pupu's card into a Hungry Cockpot and then convert that into a Shaman Stone and obtain another Rosetta Stone that way, but obtaining the cursed spikes, refining them into 1 dark matter, and refining dark matter into a Shaman Stone, and then refining that Shaman Stone into a Rosetta Stone is the fastest method for you to obtain Rosetta Stones. And in theory you can obtain infinite amounts of Rosetta Stones, but why would you? You just have to keep playing the game over and over and over and over again. So what I'm going to do now is once again collect 100 curse spikes, not to obtain the Rosetta Stone, but to obtain the dark matter and obtain Shockwave Pulsar, because I don't need any more Rosetta stones. So I'll see you guys once again once I have 100 cursed spikes again. It will only take me between half to 1 hour, so I'll see you then. Okay guys, and we've just obtained 100 cursed spikes once again. It took me precisely 28 minutes, so it wasn't hard to do at all. And now we're going to repeat the process. We have the 100 cursed spikes right here, so let's convert it into one dark matter. Again, you can convert it into another Rosetta stone if you wish to do so. I'm going to make Quistis learn a final limit break, Shockwave Pulsar. So let's do it. It's that simple. Nothing to it. I believe I've learned pretty much every single limit break that she has to learn. So now what we're going to do is over the course, while I was leveling up, I was able to collect a lot of useful items, namely these Fury fragments, which can be obtained by fighting Grendels, Blue Dragons, Ruby Dragons in the island closest to Hell. They all drop them. And you can learn Aura by using Support Magic Refinement and teach it to your other characters. You can draw auras from Safer, which is what I'll do. But at least using this method, at least 3 of your characters will already have 100 auras. Next thing to do on the list, if I do recall, or if you do recall, I haven't obtained the ultimate weapon for Rinoa yet. I'm lacking a Force Armlet and a Windmill. These are all items that are very easy to get. The Force Armlets can be obtained by fighting Forbiddens, for example, but you can actually buy them at the Esther Pet Shop. You need 2, so let's buy 2. And now we need Windmills, and to get those we're going to fight True Stavis in Delling City. So let's head to Delling City. We just have to mug them and we'll obtain them, and then we can move on. There's one more thing that I want to check out before heading to the Lunatic Pandora. I'll be teaching you guys how to max out your gil and boosting your stats by using items at Disc 4 after I do the Lunatic Pandora sequence. As you know, you can find True Stavis all across the plains, so just run around and you'll find them for sure. You can find them all over Delling City. Let's see if we're lucky. You can also obtain the Windwheels by refining Abyss Worm cards. I've done a lot of that in the first parts of the game to obtain Tornado Magic. See? 2 windmills stolen. So now we can finish them off. Very simple to do. And now we have all the items required to obtain Rinoa's final weapon, the Shooting Star. Region rings are obtained by fighting the Chimeras at the island closest to Heaven. They drop them, but you can also obtain them by fighting Toramas in Esther, so there are quite a lot of options, and everyone has their final weapon now, so that's complete. And now there's one more thing for us to do, and that's head to Shumi village, where if you've done the Laguna statue side quest in the previous segments, now when you visit Shumi village, the statue will be completed. And we'll watch a fairly long cutscene, but we won't leave any loose ends that way. I totally forgot to ask Diablos. Oh, it's Squall, so let's put Enknon on him. There's no point in drawing any more Ultimas. And now that I just remembered something, that you can use Forbidden Magic Refinement and use star fragments to obtain meteors. If you remember, see, all of them get meteors. I used the draw command on the Deep Sea Research Center to obtain meteors from the ruby dragons, but you can refine meteors by using star fragments, using forbidden magic refinement, and you obtain star fragments by fighting T-Rex at the island closest to Hell, or by fighting iron giants in Esther. They all drop star fragments at a high level. So as you just saw, we really didn't even need to use the draw points in the island closest to Hell and Heaven to obtain all the magics that we need, all the more powerful magics in the game. We got triples for all the characters by converting doubles and using high magic refinement to convert those doubles into triples. So it was all very simple, and as of this point our characters are more than ready to take on any challenge in the game. We're just gonna check out the statue and then we can progress with the story. See, it's complete. So now we're going to get the Elder. It doesn't seem complete to me, but oh well. Oh, there they are. This master fisherman, I don't know, he's kind of mysterious, isn't he? What's the tune? Oh, I forgot that because of the patch I can't hear the song. So that's that. Are you going to become a Shumi? Maybe that's why. Yep, that's that. And everyone's leaving now. Well. Man, they look like ETs. Well, I won't be seeing you again, so no. Hey, don't I get an item or something? I guess not. What if I don't? Well, I guess I will. Ah, well. That's that. You wish to become a what? Well, I guess we're getting a little flashback. It's too bad we can't bring Laguna to visit the city, the village. Well, that's harsh. Never conform, that's my rule. I don't think it's working. What, you're going to shoot them or something? Oh my god. You have your eyes closed, Laguna. Laguna has his eyes closed, come on. He's right there in the ship, why don't you come along? Oh well, I guess that's that. Yeah, the statue looks very pixelated, but oh well. Oh well, I guess that's that. I was wondering if there was a possibility of reuniting Laguna with the guys, but I don't think so. Even if I go back to Ragnarok now, nothing will happen. And I also believe that We don't get absolutely nothing for going back. Still, I want to talk with the Elder again. I'm pretty sure that the little line which says that he's going to try and be the first one to become a human or something. That's super creepy, but I want to listen to it. And once again, you only watch this cutscene if you did the Shumi village side quest previously. Otherwise you won't be able to watch it. But if you've been following my walkthrough, you should most definitely have witnessed this cutscene. If you say so. Norg, don't remind me. He became a bit more good looking. Well, yeah. I think it would be a start if you didn't have testicles for a chin, but oh well. Well, I guess that's that. Shumi village side quest completed. Everything is done. Oh, top rank. Well, I guess that's nice. And now all we need to do is put our junctions in order and move out to the Lunatic Pandora. I have some items I'll convert into other items to that I'll junction to my Guardian Forces, and I'll be changing the abilities that my Guardian Forces have, using Amnesia Greens on them to make them learn new abilities, but I'll do that after the Lunatic Pandora events. So I hope you guys found this segment useful. Thank you so much for watching, my friends. On the next episode we're going to put a stop to Safer's plans, and well, we're going to do a bunch of things. So thank you so much for watching this segment. I'll see you guys soon.